All right, here's just some ideas that I have come up with, and again, maybe you want to listen to me, and maybe you don't. But anyway, what I did was I arranged it so that every time I wanted to put a new session together, I got a template. And the template was that I was going to have it this way. See, over here on the left-hand side of the screen are all of the, there's the Korg, the multi-delay, the time adjuster, the lexicon, the air verb. I know you can't read any of that, but by the same token, that's what those are. These are auxiliary inputs. That means that I can hit any of these from over here. Now, just for what it's worth to you, see, when Pro Tools allocates its resources, it allocates them from the left to the right. That means these get allocated first. So a lot of guys like to put them over here, and I did for quite a while, and over there. And that means that they're last on the list to get resources from the CPU, or the central processing unit. So I put them over here just so that I would be able to use these plugins from here. And so I numbered them, and I've labeled them. Down here it says no input. Let's see if I can, this has got to be quick. You got all of the plugins here, and this one is called Verb. And so what I did is on my inputs here, I've got all the different sends that I want to send. I've got 8 different sends, and the one that I use the most is the verb. And so what I did is I made send A the one of the expanded in the thing so that I could just touch this little thing right here. I'm just going to go up here and do it real quick. And now I'm turning up the verb and I'm turning down the verb because it says verb. And some of them have them, some of them don't. But by the same token, I can go from here to here without having to bring up the, this is not a tutelage on Pro Tools, but it is a way to put things in place so that they're easy to get to and easy to use. And then of course you've got all your inserts, which is where you'd put all of your plugins. And just for my own edification, and you can either ignore me or not, and I'm going the wrong way, but these are my 3 favorite plugins, and I use them all the time. I love the API EQ. It is so concise, it is so clean, it is so clear. I love it on guitars, and I love it on the Mag. Is really good on vocals. It just gives it this nice, beautiful warmth. And then, of course, the Neve. How could you go wrong with one of those? But that's an 88 RS channel strip, and the EQ on that is very, very smooth. I love it. It's a great piece of gear with a compressor in there that is very useful and very, very again, it's smooth, and that's what I love about it. But those are just some of my favorite plugins, and they weren't cheap by the same token. Lots of guys want to, get the least expensive thing they can because they can't afford anything else. But personally, I'd rather just save a little more money and get a $300 Mag, which is this one, or an API, which again wasn't cheap. That one came with it, so I got lucky on that one. But anyway, those are my favorite plugins, and this is how I like to arrange my with all the plugins over here that I can hit from here, go in through here, go out the side. You'll get in. If you don't understand what I just said, then you need to study your signal flow. That's a big deal. And then just by way of addition, I like to keep my tracks here. Notice that I got these here, and these here. I can see everything at once. That's what I love about this. I had a friend over here and said, "Yeah, you got enough screen space?" And I said, "Yeah." I love it because I can see everything all at once. And plus, I don't have to have all of these over here extending out. I want to be able to see as much of this as I possibly can. So I can expand it if I need to, or contract it if I need to. I can spread them out if I need to, just real quick here, because your patience is limited, and I don't blame you. So anyway, you can spread them out, and see what you need to see and don't see what you don't need to see. So anyway, more ideas.